Hello, children. Welcome back. I'm now going to deal with the 10th class. Next topic, that is statistics. According to the syllabus wise, I'm dealing with the children. In July portion, you are having statistics. Of course, I have started lately, so I'm doing it little bit lately. So, this statistics. Before going to the statistics, let us have a small discussion about the proverb today. The proverb here is attitude determines the direction. What is the meaning of attitude, children? Attitude means how are we behaving when we face certain situations, when we face certain people, when we are doing some things. Actually, attitude is something which is identified by the others. We do the things according to our mental process, means how our mind says, how our inner feelings say about how it has to be done. We will plan accordingly and we will do it. But the one who is other than us, our outsiders, they observe us, they see us, and they identify whether we are having a good attitude towards the things that we are doing. When they observe our success, they say that yes, a positive attitude person, that is why he is reaching to the heights of his life. If a person fails, they say the same thing. See, he always shows his attitude, he always feels that he is great. That is why he is not able to complete his work. He is facing failures. So, children, attitude is something which tells our behavior, which tells our future also in a way. So, always we should have the positive attitude in us, children. We should always be positive to the things around us. Even if we come across with some negativity, we should try to make it positive to your sense. There lies your positive attitude. Means within the hardships, searching for the good. That is the correct attitude one should have. Everybody will be having right and wrong in them, but accept the truth, accept the goodness. Try to improve that quality in you. You will become the best person. So always develop a positive attitude, children. Always be good with the others. You will be having a good surroundings around you. The people who love you, who care you, who wants your future, bright future, will be around you. They always encourage you to do greater things that will definitely lead to your success. Let us come back to statistics, children. Statistics is a topic which already you have done in ninth class. Just a kind of recollection I will do now, introductory class. Tomorrow onwards, we'll start with the other topics. So today, just introduction I wanted to give. What is statistics? Statistics is a kind of analytical mathematics. Here, we are going to analyze a situation and we are going to come to a conclusion. Usually, this topic is mostly used in research works. They come to the conclusion about their research after applying their data to statistical analysis. That is why one should have an idea about the statistics. So, come back to the statistics. Actually, statistics is nothing but a data. Now, that data, when we are getting as a number or some names separately, we call it as a raw data. So I have done something here. This is called as raw data. Raw data in the sense what, children? The number themselves are sometimes letters. A, B, C, D, like that letters they may give, or sometimes the names of some places they may give, anything which separately they have given like this. This is called as a raw data. This raw data you have learnt in ninth class how it has to be converted into a grouped data. how it has to be done. That a small introduction I wanted to give about various terminologies here. The first thing that we should know about is the range. What is the range of the given one? What is that? I have taken marks of 26 students in Maths S1 examination. So 26 students marks are here. So now what I need to do? I need to prepare a grouped data. To prepare a grouped data with this, first of all, I should know the range. What is the meaning of the range? Range means, actually, the meaning of range is highest value minus least value. Highest value minus least value. This is the meaning. So actually, when the numbers are given to you like this, identifying highest and least is a little bit difficult, children. That is why what I feel is, let us have uh, every line, let us take. Each and every line we will take, and we will write on the left side the smallest numbers and the right side the greatest numbers, so that it will be convenient for us to find out ultimately. So here I am writing the least number, and here greatest number. So this side, in this, what is the least value here? 24, 27. So I'm writing 27 here. And what is the greatest one I have got? 90. Okay. Now in this line, which is the least one? 12. And what is the greatest one? 54. And here, which is the least one? It is 19. The greatest one is 89. And in this line, the least one, here it is 65, and the greatest one is 94. It is a small clue I am giving, children, so that it is easy for you to go find out what is the least value. So now, out of all these least values, which is the least one? 12. And out of all these greatest ones, which is the greatest one? 94. So what is the range? 94 minus 12. So how much you are getting, children? 82. 82 is the range of this uh, raw data that is given to you. Okay, children. After finding out this range, let us prepare a frequency distribution table. Frequency distribution table. So what it contains? It contains class intervals. Usually we will write CI, and the next tally marks. TM is the tally marks, then frequency FR. So how will you write? To write the class intervals, usually in the problem they may give you 10 as the class interval, 5 as the class interval. Class interval is also called as size of the class. So basing on what is the value that they have given, we will be taking. Suppose here if I take, since 26 members are there, I'll be taking 10, 10 I'll be taking here. 10, 10 as the class intervals. Now, what is the least value? With that, I should start. Least value is 12. No? So, let me start with 10. 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 80 to 90, 90 to 100. I should take till I reach last highest value. So these all are considered as class intervals. Now children, here let me have an idea about this class intervals. Class intervals are of two types. One is called as inclusive type. You should know all these children. Inclusive type, and second one is exclusive type of class interval. You have done it in ninth class, but once a recollection, it is an introductory class. Inclusive type of class interval means this one, this value which you are writing here, this is included in it, in that group. Then we call it as inclusive type of class interval. Now, suppose we'll take five values for your convenience. I'll start with 0. Five values I want means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not getting 0 to 5. I'm getting 0 to 4 only. Why am I talking about this 0 to 4? When I take 0 to 4, this 4 is included in counting. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Altogether 5 is your class interval. So 4 is included. That is called inclusive type of class interval. Exclusive, you write 0 to 5. When you are writing 0 to 5, next class will be 5 to 10. Here, the next class also will be 5, but the other one is 9, not 10. So that means what, children? There is a gap of 1 here, but there is no gap there. It is repeating. Okay, now one more thing, inclusive and exclusive I have done. Now I wanted to talk about limits, children. Afterwards, I'll discuss about this. Let me talk about limits. Limits are upper limit and lower limit. What is upper limit? The upper value which you are seeing is upper limit. The lower value what you are seeing is lower limit. Next, upper boundary and lower boundary. These two also are very important, because when we deal with other mode topic in statistics, you should have a thorough idea about this boundaries and limits. Now, what is this boundary? Boundary means the last part. So here, of course, this can be considered as a upper boundary. This can be considered as lower boundary. Why? Because there is no gap here. But when I have talked about inclusive type of class interval, when I have talked like this, there is a gap of 1. So here, lower limit will be 0, upper limit will be 4. Okay, then the second one, lower limit will be 5, upper limit will be 9. But when you are talking about boundaries, boundaries differ. What is the boundary here? The boundary will be 4.5 here, and here also 4.5. That means what you are doing? You are adding 0.5 to the upper limit of the first class interval and subtracting 0.5 for the lower limit of the second class interval. This you should know. You should have a clear idea, children. For this is what I have done is exclusive type of class interval. For always you remember that for exclusive type of class interval, upper boundary of the first class and lower boundary or upper limit of the first class, lower limit of the first class, they are one and the same. When they are one and the same, lower boundary and upper boundary also will be the same value, 10 only. They won't change. For what? For exclusive type of class intervals. For inclusive type of class intervals, you have to add 0.5 to the previous upper limit and subtract 0.5 to the next class lower limit. Remember this, children. Limits and boundaries differ when the class interval is inclusive type of class interval. Limit and boundaries are same when the class interval is exclusive type of class interval. So this knowledge also you need to have for doing these sums. Now let us continue about how to prepare a table. The frequency distribution table, this is also tally marks. How we need to give that we will see here. So we have done it already in 9th class, children. Just a recollection. I said no, this is an introductory class. So just let me talk about tally marks here. What are tally marks? How to write tally marks? Children, sometimes in your class also for your examination, sometimes they may give. So be careful. So when you are writing how it has to be written, I'll tell. The easiest way is take the first number 76, cross it. Where 76 will come? Between 70 and 80. Write a 1. 82. 82 will come under here. 64. 64 will come here. 53 will come here. 90 will come here. Even though 90 is here, we should take here, children, not here. 27 will come here. 34 will come here. 47 will come here. 54 will come here. 36 will come here. 12 will come here. 24 will come here. 39 will come here. 41 will be here. 89 will be here. 64 will be here. 46 will be here. 19 will be here. 53 will be here. 69 will be here. 74 will be here. 65 will be here. 69 will be here only. I should cross. After 4, I should cross it. 73 will be here. 94 will be here. So writing this is called as tally marks. After tally marks, you are going to talk about frequency. Frequency, just count the lines. 2 here, 2 here, 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, 5, 2 here, 2 here. So these are the frequencies. So let us add 2 to 4, 7, 10, 18, 20, 25. So you have 26, but we have 25. Did we miss anything? 76. We have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 students. Not 26 students here. You have 25. So here also the total you have got 25. So this is how you will be writing 25. So we are going to write the class interval, tally marks, frequency distribution table, and what is the first range, what are the limits, what are the boundaries, what are inclusive type of class intervals, what are exclusive type of class intervals. These all you should have a knowledge, children, for doing our sums further. So I hope I am clear with this, children. This is a small introductory class for statistics. So I'm stopping here. Next one, we will start with our 10th class portion.